We know that when they were first found, some of them were stained red. This may indicate that the chessboards on which they were used were red and white, rather than black and white as is more common today. The chessmen on display come from a total of 93 pieces, including 11 that belong to the National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh. The pieces are elements from 4 distinct sets. Some pieces are displayed on a red and white chessboard set out in their places for the start of a game. Others are grouped alongside. Although the single largest is only 10 centimeters high, each one seems to have its own personality. Each has been given an individualized treatment. Their roles are made obvious by their clothing and equipment. The kings are crowned and sit with swords across their knees. The queens, also seated and regal, rest their heads in their hands. The knights are on horseback, while the bishops wear hats known as mitres and carry croziers or staffs. The foot soldiers, known as warders, perform the role of the rooks in this chess set. They carry swords and shields. The pieces have been carved in amazing detail. The drilled holes for the eyeballs and the sharp lines used for the intricacies of the hair and clothing. The smaller, plainer pieces are pawns. The chessmen were found on the Isle of Lewis in the Outer Hebrides, Scotland, about 200 years ago. The details remain a mystery, but they seem to have been discovered in a small, dry stone chamber within a sand dune. This suggests that they were deliberately hidden. But why? It's possible that they belonged to a merchant travelling from Norway. The style of the carving tells us that they were almost certainly made in Scandinavia. They do not seem to have been used, which suggests that they may have been intended for sale. We'll probably never know how these enigmatic chessmen came to be buried in the sand, but that hasn't stopped them becoming some of the most famous and well-loved objects in the British Museum's collection.